That's what you did. I assumed as in a number of languages that the gesture was part of the phrase.
Gesture, gesture.
That the gesture was part of the phrase. That the gesture was part of the phrase.
Well, it's not.
Why am I supposed to know that? As the teacher, it's your obligation to separate.
Obligation, obligation.
Why am I supposed to know that? As the teacher, it's your obligation to separate.
Fine, Leonard, just go away.
Look, I understand that breaking up with someone can be very painful.
Painful, painful.
Look, I understand that breaking up with someone can be very painful. It was Penny's boyfriends. They broke up.
Apparently, he posted intimate details of their physical relationship on his...
Intimate, intimate.
Apparently, he posted intimate details of their physical relationship on his...
You know what? I'm gonna go back and try talking to her again.
Good idea. Sit with her, hold her, comfort her.
Comfort, comfort.
Hold her, comfort her. Hold her, comfort her. And if the moment feels right, see if you can cop a feel.
Cop, cop.
See if you can cop a feel.
You'd also have to be knighted for that to apply.
I don't care. She's upset. I'm going over there.
Remember?
Upset, upset.
I don't care. She's upset. I'm going over there.
Remember?
I really thought Mike was different. I thought he was sensitive and smart.
Sensitive, sensitive.
Sensitive and smart. Really? What? My friends at work found it. My sister found it. Judging by my email, a number of prisoners at the mission.
Prisoner, prisoner.
Judging by my email, a number of prisoners at the mission. Oh, God, I just feel so betrayed and embarrassed. Just want to crawl into a hole and die.
Crawl, crawl.
Just want to crawl into a hole and die. Oh, God, I just feel so betrayed and embarrassed. Just want to crawl into a hole and die.
Chef, chef.
Non-traditional locales.
Oh, God.
Elevators, parks.
Elevator, elevator.
Elevators, parks. Subway the sandwich shop.
Sandwich shop.
Sandwich, sandwich.
Sandwich shop. Sandwich shop.
Doesn't that violate the health code?
Violate, violate.
Doesn't that violate the health code? Maybe a little.
Because I do that. I do overreact. Maybe I should call Mike and apologize.
No.
Apologize, apologize.
Maybe I should call Mike and apologize.
No.
Maybe I should call Mike and apologize.
No. That would be underreacting.
React, react.
That would be underreacting. He did break the implied confidentiality of the bedroom, and in your case, the elevator, parks, and fast food franchise.
Franchise, franchise.
In your case, the elevator, parks, and fast food franchise. Huh. Maybe I am her gay friend.
Huh. Huh.
Huh. Maybe I am her gay friend.
I obviously didn't make my point with those people.
For God's sake, Sheldon, if you...
sake, sake,
For God's sake, Sheldon, if you...
Enslaved by warlocks. Stay here till you roll 2, 4, or 6.
She was mad.
mad, mad,
She was mad at him. She was done with him. The relationship was broken beyond repair, and
repair, repair,
The relationship was broken beyond repair, and
Actually, I thought the first two renditions were far more compelling.
compel, compel,
Were far more compelling. Actually, I thought the first two renditions were far more compelling. Previously, I'd felt sympathy for the Leonard character. Now I just...
sympathy, sympathy,
Previously, I'd felt sympathy for the Leonard character. Now I just... I'd love to, but I don't have tangerine chicken.
Thank you so much for your stupid advice.
Stupid. Stupid.
Thank you so much for your stupid advice.
Incredible.
incredible, incredible,
Incredible.
I'm back.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
yell, yell,
I'm sorry I yelled at you. It's not...
I'm back.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. It's not your fault.
fault, fault,
It's not your fault. But he had already moved on.
Already? That was quick.
That's what I said to the woman who had her legs wrapped around his neck.
Wrap. Wrap.
Who had her legs wrapped around his neck.
Well, you know, you did throw an 80-gig iPod. Yeah, no, how could he do that?
I swear to God, I am done with guys like that. You know,
swear, swear,
I swear to God, I am done with guys like that. You know.
I was just going off your comment about the nice guy.
No, I know.
honest, honest,
No, I know.
You know,
And until recently, I had no idea that despite his lactose intolerance, he can tolerate small amounts of non-fat ice cream without...
tolerate, tolerate,
He can tolerate small amounts of non-fat ice cream without... He can tolerate small amounts of non-fat ice cream without producing a noxious gas that I maintain in the right concentration could be weaponized.
concentration, concentration,
And the right concentration could be weaponized. I'm really not familiar enough with the cushion densities, airflow patterns, and dispersion of sunlight to make an informed choice.
inform, inform,
Make an informed choice.
A little crush on me.
A little crush? Well, I suppose so, in the same way Menelaus had a little...
suppose, suppose,
Well, I suppose so, in the same way Menelaus had a little... Well, I suppose so, in the same way Menelaus had a little crush on Helen of Troy.
crush, crush,
A little crush on Helen of Troy. Draft.
draft, draft,
Draft. Anyway, in 1935, Erwin Schrödinger, in an attempt to explain the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum...
interpretation, interpretation,
An attempt to explain the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum
where a cat is placed in a box with a sealed vial of poison that will break open at a random time.
Random. Random.
That will break open at a random time. Lonely, bitter old man with no progeny. The image of any number of evil lighthouse keepers from Scooby-Doo cartoons comes to mind.
Cartoon. Cartoon.
From Scooby-Doo cartoons comes to mind.
I made an 8 o'clock reservation.
Okay.
Reservation. Reservation.
I made an 8 o'clock reservation.
Okay.